Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're making something truly special and comforting. Classic homemade pork and scallion dumplings. Don't worry, this recipe will have you feeling like a dumpling master in no time. Ready to get cooking? Let's go. First up, let's make our flavor-packed ginger scallion water. Just put some sliced ginger and scallion into a bowl with about 2 grams Sichuan peppercorns. Then pour in some warm water and let it soak for 30 minutes. Now for the star of the show, the dumpling wrappers. The dough is the soul of the dumpling, so we gotta get it just right. Grab 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 grams of salt, 1 egg white, and 12 grams of potato starch. Give that a good mix. Next, slowly add in 145 milliliters of water, stirring with your chopsticks until it forms a shaggy dough. Now, turn it out onto your counter and start kneading. It'll be a little stiff at first, but just keep going. Knead it into a rough ball, then let it rest for 5 minutes, then knead for another 30 seconds. We're going to repeat that rest and knead process for 30 minutes total. The more you knead, the smoother and more elastic your dough will be. While our dough is resting, let's get that delicious filling ready. Grab 500 grams of pork shoulder. A 70% lean, 30% fat ratio is perfect. Chop it into a fine mince. As you chop, toss in some fresh ginger to add a little extra zing. Now for the flavor, we'll mix in 10 grams of salt, 3 grams of white pepper, 30 grams of soy sauce, and a pinch of sugar. Now for the secret ingredient, gradually add in our homemade ginger scallion water, stirring in just one direction until the meat gets nice and sticky. To really lock in that juicy flavor, add 65 grams of scallion oil and 15 grams of sesame oil. Now pop the filling in the fridge for 30 minutes to let all those flavors get happy. Our dough is rested and our filling is ready. It's time to roll and wrap. Roll the dough into a long log and cut it into small pieces, about 8 to 10 grams each. Now for the fun part, rolling the wrappers. Flatten a piece with your palm, then use a rolling pin to roll from the center outwards, rotating as you go. This creates a wrapper that's thicker in the middle and thinner on the edges. Now chop up 100 grams of scallions and mix them into our chilled filling. Add a small scoop of filling into the center of your wrapper, wet the edges with a little water, fold it in half and pinch to seal. Then starting from one end, create those beautiful pleats with your thumb and index finger. All right, it's time for the final step. The key to perfectly cooked dumplings is the 3-water method. Get a big pot of water boiling, then gently drop the dumplings in and give them a little stir to make sure they don't stick to the bottom. Once the water returns to a boil, pour in a little cold water. This helps the wrappers cook slowly and get tender. After it boils again, add another splash. This ensures the filling cooks all the way through. And when it boils for a third time, you guessed it, one more splash of cold water. And there you have it, perfectly tender and juicy homemade dumplings, all plump and ready to go. I hope you love this recipe. Give it a try for yourself and be sure to subscribe to our channel, Home Kitchen with a Twist. Thanks for watching.